Right. We've all been subject to some horrible CGI in anime, some way more heartbreaking than others, while others are just a complete meme at this point. It's grown to be more of a hot topic in anime, with a lot of people hating the living daylights out of anything and everything CGI. The most recent example being Chainsaw Man, the whole reason I'm making this video, and I've seen a lot of mixed reception about it. And before we take a proper look at Chainsaw Man, let's take a look at the brief history of CGI. But even before that, if you do find yourself enjoying this kind of content, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more anime stuffs. And yeah, right. Now, according to internet sources, the very first notable example of CGI in anime was Golgo 13, The Professional. And that came out in like 1983. And it basically follows Golgo, some dude who killed a business tycoon's son and is now wanted by the CIA and the army and stuff. You get the gist of it. The most notable CGI scene in Golgo is the helicopter scene. And this is believed to be the start of arguably the worst thing animations have ever implemented. Because, I mean, to be fair, the defense Golgo has is that this was done 40 years ago, which is still respectable on its own. And it looks like your common Nollywood CGI anyway. But let's have a proper look at some examples that are just as bad, if not worse. Erda the Third Reich, 2002. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can mess up a possible classic, and I can't think of any other way you can mess up a story about Nazis. I mean, it had the potential, but it easily could have been ahead of its time. Mahou Shoujo Naria Girls, 2016. And man, I don't know what to tell you. This whole show has a whole season of 8-minute episodes. Episodes that all look like this. It legit looks like something a YouTuber could make as a shitpost for their channel. Some scenes look like slideshows, and when they move and talk, it just reminds you as the viewer of your generic VTuber. Truly special stuffs. Vampire Homes, 2015. How dare you? How dare you try and put shame to the classic vampire genre? I mean, first of all, how are you gonna make a 3-minute anime and make half the episode the title sequence? No way the creators looked at this and thought it was the one that's gonna take them out of poverty. Random humor is my favorite kind of humor, but man, I can't even with this. Alright, one more. And it's gotta be the last time we were blessed with a banger CGI anime. X-Arm 2021. And I'ma hold my hands up and admit, overlooking all the negatives you hear about this anime, it was somehow actually more ass than I could have ever imagined. I actually wanted to know how and why he destroyed the world, or whatever the Black Goku version of this protagonist was doing here. And this has gotta be the dumbest way I've ever seen someone get isekai'd. The mind-numbing clash of 2D and CG just... yeah. My honorable mention gotta be Berserk 2016 and 17, but a full-fledged video on that is coming pretty soon, so, you know, click that, you know, yeah. Okay. Now, arguably, the term good CGI is something as rare as someone who actually thinks YB better, and that really says a lot. But there's one studio heavyweight that actually hauls bangers every time they touch a project. How do they sleep at night knowing hardly anybody can mess with them? It's outrageous. Well, most of the time. But they are superior in most of the sense. And they had the job to deliver us the insanely hyped Chainsaw Man. And 2 episodes in as of recording, this is honestly where I stand. It's actually not bad. I actually like how it looks. It's not like it's doing too much or trying to be insane in every aspect. Doesn't seem robotic. I actually really do like it. And this is literally one of 2 CGI animations I can say good things about. I haven't read the Chainsaw Man manga, so I'm obviously pretty clueless with the source material and overall art. But that doesn't take away the experience the anime gives. I heard that the manga is more lighthearted than the dark, gloomy theme of the anime, and I actually like that more. Again, episode 2 just aired as of recording, so I do have high hopes for the remainder of the season. Maybe I'll follow it up with another video, and hey, you see this? How about watching it, you know? Yeah, another video by me that you might even like a lot, you know? Then maybe you'll start liking me. Then maybe we start looking at each other's eyes. Then we can't take our eyes off each other. Then you move closer, I move closer. Who knows what happens? And yeah.